Hey, welcome back, everybody. Another day, another stream. Back on Twitch, once again. Day 2 of the Twitch streams. Day, I think 7th stream, I think maybe for this shiny Shaymin hunt. Welcome back if you were here yesterday. Yeah. Other than that, if you're new here, drop a follow because I appreciate it. It goes a long way, and also you'll see your name pop up on the screen, and it'll be really exciting for you. You know, it makes a nice noise, and you know, not many people have heard it, so you'd be like exclusive. We're gonna move on down, and we're gonna play some Pokemon. We are 2,775 encounters in to what is probably gonna continue to be a very long shiny hunt. We're making decent progress. Like yesterday, we got in what 225 encounters. No, that's not right. 275 encounters. That was our longest stream yesterday. I was having a good time, you know. So basically, we're going to do the same again. I think I'm going to try and go to 3,000 today. That's the plan. I've got basically all day. Just stream and chill out and play some Pokemon. So that is the plan for today. Get to 3,000 encounters. I mean, hey, listen. I'm a believer. Straight up, I'm a believer. And I believe today could be the day that we don't get to our target number because the hunt is over. I'd like to think that's possible. I'm going to choose to believe it's possible. And, yeah, fingers crossed. We're just going to go right through all the hunts. I already think I'd messed up. I'm sure I've done an... Yeah, I did. I thought so. Good thing I'm paying attention. My count wasn't going up as intended. Yeah. It was good to be back. I've been very excited to stream recently. I've been very excited. Yeah, I've been excited to stream. I've finally got the stream in a place where it's like I can literally just any day just turn on my stream and I'm good to go, which is a good feeling. I'm kind of used to the whole layout of everything now. I'm kind of in a good place with it. So I'm ready to stream. My issue now is that I am working late this week, which is like the bane of my existence. It really puts a spanner in the works of consistency in every single area of my life, but specifically streaming now, because by the time I've finished work, it will be dark. My lighting won't be very good. I can work around with that. I can work around that. I have options, but a bit of a pain. You know, I could stream early in the morning, but my family is still sleeping at that time. And I don't particularly want to wake up early for work because it's a long day. It's a long day if you're up all day. But and yeah, and if I stream after work, I probably could, to be honest, even if it was just a short stream. But it would be a lot later in the evening. It'd be probably around like 11, 12 UK time, which is pretty late for me. But it wouldn't bother me so much. More about my family if I'm being obnoxious, keeping them awake and doing things to annoy them. Doesn't usually stop me. So I wouldn't count it out. Wouldn't count out the stream. Anyone who's in the stream at any point, feel free to follow. I've been waiting. Basically, I really want to test out. So I have stream alerts set up now. So when I get followers and the like, basically I want to kind of ask your opinion on how loud it is. Because I'd imagine it could be quite obnoxious if it's too loud. So, Christ, I haven't yawned all day. That's exactly what I was saying on stream yesterday. I haven't yawned all day. I'm not tired. The moment I turn on stream, all of a sudden I'm yawning. Terrible. Awful presentation. I was thinking this morning, here's my problem, right? I'd quite like to listen to music whilst on stream. Not the music I have playing right now in the stream that you guys can hear, but music for myself, just to keep me mildly occupied. I mean, to be fair, I could listen to the same music here. I just get a bit... I don't know. I need words. I need words in my music. I have bad attention when it comes to instrumentals. My issue is I don't know when to shut the fuck up. So if I listen to music, I am going to be rapping, I'm going to be singing, I'm going to be humming, I'm going to be whistling, and I won't be able to help myself. So yeah, I'm really not sure if there's a way I can work around that. Basically, I'm just going to have to train myself to keep quiet whilst listening to music, but I'm not really entirely sure I'm capable. And also, I'm going to be dancing around like this, you know, like doing little things, and everyone's going to think I'm crazy, because you guys cannot hear what I can hear. They're going to come across a bit weird. We actually back to my full cam. I put some little guys. Some little guys on my bed, just to spice things up a little bit. We've got, get in the way, Whale Lord is keeping up the boys. We got Phalanx. Behind Phalanx over there is my favourite Pokemon, Sableye. The little Emolga plush that I bought in Scotland. Quagsire and Snorlax, who's been here from the very beginning. Before I show that off, it's like a little bit interesting. I know you can't really see it when I'm in my little Pokemon layout here, but probably later when I go take a break, get another drink or something, you'll probably see that on my my BRB scene. My little webcam, you probably see it. Pretty neat. Something mildly more interesting. Had an idea. Had an idea. Did that work? Yeah, what I could do, I could put my headphones in and put the same music that I'm listening to on that's playing right now on the stream, and literally listen to it in time. But again, I'm going to be humming. I won't be able to stop myself from humming, and it's going to become very annoying very quickly for everyone involved. I am considering it. Also, I get paranoid, so because I have no headphones in, I have no game sound, I'm basically sitting in silence with just myself. I think it's easier for me to regulate my volume. I feel like if I if I put anything in my ears or on my ears, I'm not going to be able to tell how loud I'm being or how quiet I'm being. And even though it probably won't change anything, because I am a human being and I can roughly guess how loud I'm being, it will make me super paranoid that I'm being too loud or too quiet. I'm not really sure what the solution to that. I could play the stream back in my ears. I also think hearing myself talk after I just said things would really confuse me. I don't know. know, let's try it. Let's try it. I'm gonna put my headphones in, just briefly. I'm gonna do a little test run. I'm gonna turn on ambient sound in my headphones, so that I can hear myself a lot better. Just give me 1 second. Okay, that should, yeah, I should be able to sound a lot better now. And we're gonna turn down our game sound just a tad. So I can't hear myself. I'm basically hearing everything I just say again, which I think is really annoying. But I am gonna get used to it eventually, I think. Positives are when I'm actually silent. The times where I'm not speaking, I can actually hear the music that you guys are listening to. Which I think overall makes a better streaming experience. Kind of puts us on the same page a little bit. I am, however, hearing the music 2-3 seconds after you hearing it. It'll be out of beat a little bit. Yeah, I think this is better actually, even though I can hear myself. It gives me something to listen to. I feel like I go a bit stir crazy just sitting in silence, so. Also looks like I have my ears like super nice earrings. I don't know. What do you think of the Samsung Buds 3? These are the Buds 2 Pros that I have in my ears right now. The Buds 3, I think, are out now, and I don't know how I feel about them. I think the features seem cool, but they look ugly. Like, I think one of my favorite things about the Galaxy Buds over AirPods is how like clean and like snug they look in your ears. But for the Buds 3, they've kind of gone down the like little long extension thing out of the ear thing that AirPods have, and I really don't like it. I think it looks ugly. I don't know. I'm half tempted to get them. To be honest, these Buds 2, they kind of like half died on me a few weeks ago, to the point where I thought they were broken. I fall asleep with my headphones in almost every night, so I'm used to like expecting them to break nearly. But yeah, I was on the tube. I was going to the cinema, and I was on the tube. I put my headphones in, and the left ear is just dead. Like, it's not playing anything at all. But like, it wasn't off. Like, it said it was still connected to my phone. And I could still, and when I like held it to like change the volume, I could still hear like the faintest, the tiniest noise. I was like, I knew there was still life in them. I was just trying to, basically when I got home that day, I cleaned them out in the hopes that would fix it and like give them a little reset and whatnot. I like restarted them so many times. I was worried that maybe they just weren't charging properly, but if that was the case, I fixed it. Whatever it was that was stopping it from working, I fixed it. Hence the fact they're in my ears right now. And it would have been perfect timing had they actually broken, because then I definitely would have got the Buds 3 probably. Oh, hey Reverend Eden. Welcome to your first Twitch stream. My favorite moderator. I I've got my headphones in. I don't know if you noticed. So we're just talking about headphones. And by we, I mean me to myself. With my headphones. Every word I say, I can currently hear back in my ears right now. It's very disorientating. I'm getting used to it. I think it's good. I can kind of like hear the in-game sound a little bit. It gives me something to listen to. What do you think of because right now, basically because I can't hear anything, usually what I'm doing, I'm literally watching this stream on my phone, which is what my headphones is connected to right now. I'm basically just listening back to what I say, like a couple seconds behind I say it. That makes sense. I could not do that. I mean, I've only literally like been doing it for the past 10 minutes or so. I was just curious to see how it would be and how annoying it would be. What it is because otherwise I'm sitting here in silence, you see. Do us a favor, Ben, actually. Right, Reverend Eden. Could you follow the stream? Because I don't think you're doing it yet, if you're not. Just see if the alert works. There he is. Isn't that nice? How would you say that sounds? Do you think that's a bit loud, or is the sound good? It looks good, right? Cool, cool. Yeah, I was playing around with it the other day. I think everything works surprisingly well, all things considered, considering I'm me. What do you think of the music that's playing in the background? You like it? I like it. It's good. The delay on Twitch is so much better than YouTube. It's like instantaneous. Like 2-second delay maybe. Yeah. It's all looking pretty good, huh? I'm very happy with it, I have to say. Hmm. So I think, I'm not entirely sure because I haven't looked too deeply into it, but I think to get the ability to receive like bits and stuff, that sounds dirty. I think you have to be affiliate, I think that's how it works. I think you have to like have at least 50 followers and have like a average viewer per stream type thing. I haven't looked too much into it, but I think that's how it works. Yeah, I was kind of like half looking at it the other day. Affiliate seems definitely doable. I think it's like 50 followers and then like an average of like 3 viewers per stream for like a month or something like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure the ins and outs of the automatic counter thing. When you looked it up, did you like specifically look it up for like shiny hunting? Or like, I'm not sure if there's any videos. I'd imagine that's the only reason people would use an auto counter. Sure. Any shiny hunters out there making any guides for it, or not really? Ah, I see. That was a banger. Like, the button's not a problem, and the button is also probably the best way to do it for most shiny hunts. But a shiny hunt where I'm doing exactly what I'm doing right now, where I'm doing the exact same encounter over and over again, there's no reason why an auto counter wouldn't be preferable, if possible. Like, it's definitely doable for this type of hunt. Yeah, those sure are a lot of words. Yeah, I don't really know. I know what Python is. I really know what OCR is. But, it can't be too complicated. I mean, I imagine there's a lot of sciencey computer stuff going on behind the scenes, but other people can do it. There's no reason why we can't figure it out. Optical character recognition. See, that makes sense. Peeps the pixels. That's the moral of the story. Yeah, sounds like it could work. How long did that take to put together? I mean, like, for the... Say I wanted to hunt this, and then I finished this hunt, and I needed to hunt something else. Could I easily go back to using the hotkey, like, counter thing? Or would it... You know... How much of a ball ache could that be to switch between the two? Okay. So once it is another, basically just like everything else. Once it's set up, it's good to go. Just takes a while. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Yeah, probably will. Like I said, we definitely wouldn't be the first people to try and implement something like this. I feel like I'm not talking loud enough. I'm hearing myself speak, and I feel like I'm slurring my words, and I'm like talking inwardly. I have a terrible habit of doing so, I've noticed. I need to protect my voice more. What part of that is a game? Like how do you play? What do you win? This sounds like torture. Okay. But with a distorted voice. For reasons. You see my background? Can't see it when I'm in this, but look. I got Pokemon. I keep pointing the wrong way. Pokemon. Over here. Got a Whale Lord and a Phalanx and what are these little guys? Oh boys. I think you're talking about Emolga. To be honest, for a second, I thought you were just talking about me. I was like, oh, thanks. Appreciate it. What do you think of the volume of everything? I think that everything is fine. It's just the volume of me, and it's kind of like hit and miss depending on how I'm talking, where I'm talking, and why I'm talking. I think generally speaking, it's fine, but I just have to try and be a bit consistent with the way I'm talking. Have a good drink. I turn the sound effects down a bit. Yeah, that sound. This song is such a banger. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Welcome back. How are you all doing? What do you think of the actual sound quality of my mic? I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think sometimes it sounds okay, like especially when I'm like continuously talking. But you know when it goes from like silent to like speaking, it sounds kind of like fuzzy. I do have background noise. I'm not sure why. I haven't changed anything. Could be. Yeah, it's definitely using my Blue Yeti. Yeah, gain down, you say? How about now? Turn the gain down quite a lot. I'd like, it's very quiet now, but I'll raise it in OBS. Okay. Go to like half volume. So then I'll turn the gain. The gain is quite up right now. How does that sound? It sounds the same. I can still hear the background noise. I don't know if it's normally this bad. Cause I'm not normally listening to myself, but because I am, I can tell. Alright, it's now far away from my laptop. Is that any better? It does sound a bit better, doesn't it? What to do? I don't really have anywhere to put my mic other than next to my laptop. Do I not already have one, or...? How does that sound now, actually? I'm going to talk continuously so right now. Yeah, you can still hear the fan. You can hear it. It's jarring. Is it on filters or properties? Okay, I think I put it on. I don't know if that's better. I think it's on now. Basically, I'm just going to keep trying to talk until you give me some criticism or constructive feedback. It is a lot better. I can still hear it a tiny amount, but it is better. Yeah, it's less hissy, less in your face. With that being said, I can now turn the gain down and... you mean like the filter itself or the mic itself? I only had 2 modes, I think. Noise suppression. There's just, it says method, 2 methods. Speaks, low CPU usage, low quality. RNN noise, good quality, more CPU usage. Yeah, that's the one I was using. Okay. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I could mess around with the mic again now. Now that if I turn down the gain, maybe it won't pick up the sound so much. Alright, I'm going to speak continuously for a bit. Tell me how that sounds. I can still hear it. It's so jarring. Why is that? This shouldn't be the case. I mean, to be fair, I was moving my mic around, so maybe that's why. That would make sense. I'm going to turn it down a bit in OBS. I don't want it to be super loud. Yeah, I don't know. Sound settings is like one thing that's like kind of hard for me to gauge. Like, I think I might be a smidgen too loud. Like, the way I'm trying to like consider it is if like someone is listening on max volume, how like glaring my voice is. That's the way I've been trying to do things. Do you think you'd say I'm quiet right now? You think so? Do you think that might just be because of what your settings are? Like, I'm listening to it right now in my ears, like watching it just through my phone. And I would say it sounds fine, like everything. I think if it was any louder, it'd be obnoxious. Okay, so I get what you mean. So you're saying turn everything up a smidgen. Hang on. Alright, turned everything up a little bit. I don't know if that's better or worse. You think this is better? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's definitely like a person-to-person thing. Like my speaking voice on Discord, you mean? In a good way, if you think that sounds good, yeah. It sounds better to me as well, my voice. I thought you don't get as much of the background noise right now. As long as the game sound and the music isn't overbearing me, or I'm not super overbearing it, you know? Probably is a bit better, I'd say. I turned off the in-game music, but left the sound effects on. Which I think was a good little middle ground. I also do think it's a bit dependent on whatever song's playing. Song's a banger. Yeah, potentially. I really could put my own playlist together. Like, I understand how it works. It's just about finding tracks that are definitely copyright free and like safe to use on streaming. It isn't too hard, but it's just finding ones I want to do and then put them in, and not have them all so vastly different. Like this is a good way to do it for now anyway, I feel like, because they're all lo-fi, they're all pretty chill, similar vibe. Turn the music down a smidgen. I don't want it to be too much in the focus, you know? Like, I want it to be there, present, but it's not the priority, you know? They should be listening to me. I am the reason they are here. I am the main character. I mean, yeah, that's why I'm here too. Do you believe it's going to reset to 0 at any point? That is true. It's a good point. So in other words, you're here for the shiny. Fair enough. What a banger. What's your favorite Incredibles quote? I was talking about this in stream yesterday. Me and Harley were talking about it, and we both agree that The Incredibles is the most quotable movie of all time. My cat's squeaker won't come down. Yeah, we referenced that one yesterday. Just literally from the beginning to the end of that script, every line is quotable. It's so good. Even from the beginning, I just cleaned up this mess. Keep it clean for 5 minutes. Yeah, you sly dog, you got me monologuing. Yeah, I've still got time. I quote, I've still got time every day of my life. Without fail. There's a bunch. Like Syndrome's remote. Think about that one a lot. Or like when Elastigirl like, yeah, you should. And like, she sees Mr. Incredible, and then she like just, is that rubble? Think about it every day. No capes. Yeah, fuck it. We didn't even think about no capes. We didn't even consider no capes. That was a banger line. Edna, mode, and guest. Fly home, buddy. I work alone. You didn't save my life, you wrote my death. Whole movie's perfect. A company is like a ginormous clock. It only works if all the gears mesh together. So good. I'm probably not gonna watch that. I'm gonna be honest. I believe that it could be good. I'm not saying it from a negative point of view. Just I'm probably not gonna. I don't have a top 5 films. I literally like, I don't like that many films. I like every movie I've ever seen. That's how I feel. I don't think I like any more than the last film I've watched. That's what I mean, but like, I don't know. All movies are good. That's why they come out. They wouldn't release them if they weren't good. I have no idea who that is, but he sounds French. Oui, oui. Guillermo de Toro. Jacques Bleu, if you will. Bon voyage. Mr. Incredible! Do 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 do. Yeah, that was sick. You can't lie. That was a nice little drop moment. I really want to go to a jazz bar or something like that. I really like jazz music. I'd like to hear some live jazz music. Peanuts. Straight up jazzing it, and by it I mean peanuts. I'm not sure who this remix is by, but it's so good. Phoenix. I don't know why Cavendish Square rings a bell, but I also don't know where that is. Soho. I feel Soho every time I look at you. It's a London Boy remix. I have no idea who does this remix. I need to check after this stream. That's a banger. I really want you to have a look on my new laptop screensaver. Later when we put the thing together, you can look at it. See on my screen on Discord. Because it's low-key a banger. Do 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 do. Mean uncalled for. Hey, I think the pen was a good gift. I would have appreciated a pen. Going back to the Incredibles conversation, some more lines. You've got Bob, throw me at the end of the movie. I think about that a lot. Mozart makes babies smart. You know, think about that a lot. I haven't seen that version of the film. I think that happens in Jack Jack Attack, doesn't it? Dash, I'm stuck. That's crazy. That's crazy. Not even Tony Reidinger. Because he'd be great. This is not about you. Love The Incredibles. I have no desire to watch it right now. Like, I've seen it so many times. Like, there's nothing I can get from that movie that I haven't already gone. But it is fantastic. We didn't even mention, honey, where's my super suit? I put it away. Where? Why do you need to know? I need it. I was gonna say, is that where you got your name from? But I realized your name's Eden and not Etna. Get yourself together. You're Elastigirl. You know? I'm gonna go until 2,900. Then I'm gonna have like a 5-minute break, little intermission, just to get my drink, a little top up, and then we'll come back. We'll go up to at least 3,000 today. Maybe more. I'm kind of vibing, you know. Kind of depends how long you're around for. Just the stream is a lot more fun when there are people to talk to. I could be streaming for a very, very long time, is a problem. I think it's a bit too soon. Oh god. It's actually not a bad idea. Like, I think it would bring people in. But there's a reason people don't do that, I think. I really love lo-fi music, like especially like when I'm reading and stuff. I like lo-fi music, but like of songs I don't know. Like nothing worse than trying to read and there's just like a song that you know, kind of semi-playing, and you can't focus because your brain is just thinking about the song. But just to listen to, I love like lo-fi like video game remixes and stuff. They're so good. They're so chill. I actually considered this not necessarily Molly or Jonesy, but before I started the stream, Bear was down in the doorway. You could see him in my webcam scene. Open dog. What do you mean by that? When I switch to my be right back scene, I'll find Bear and I'll put him on my chair. I can't open the dog. I don't know where he is. Maybe I'll bring him back with me from my my drinks break. Open dog. Yeah, when I come back from my my intermission, I will attempt to hijack Bear, and he can come on stream for a bit. Although he might bark, which would be obnoxious and loud. It looks like an egg. What do you think? You know, because it looks more like a plant pot. I don't really like these glasses. They condensate a lot. They yeah, they just get super duper wet really easily. What do you mean by that? Hmm? What do you mean when you say that? Well, what is the implication? You know? It's a good question. Maybe don't answer, you know? For my benefit. Bum, 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 bum. If anyone is in the stream that is new and hasn't followed yet, feel free to follow, because your name will pop up on the screen. It'll make you happy, and it'll make me happy. Yeah, it doesn't. I tested it with Harley the other day when I was trying to figure out sounds and stuff. I assumed it wouldn't, but it is a fun sound to hear. Wouldn't mind hearing it again. Stretch my legs. Oh my god, no DexLife fans, 69420. Thanks for the follow. I'm sure that's a completely organic follower, and either way, I'm thankful for the follow because I got to hear a good noise, and so did you. It was very nice. Ugh, it was good though, wasn't it? Ugh. I really wish I had better glasses. There was one glass we used to have, and it was elite, and now it's gone. My life hasn't been the same since. It was thick, it was dense, it was good, it was good. Anyway, encounter 2,900. Sad. Yeah, the proper, like, you know, you don't want these modern Coke glasses, piece of shit. You want like the thick glass, like Coke glasses. Those are the ones you want. I'll look there in a second. I'm going to quickly get a drink. So we're gonna switch on over to our Be Right Back section of the stream. You can look on my plushies over here, and I'm gonna go get a drink and hopefully a dog. I'll let you know. We'll soon find out. What up, dog? How are we all doing? It was a short little break. Got a new drink. Hope we all enjoyed the little intermission music. DexLife City remix by Check City. Now we're back to business. Looks like looking at the Pokemon. Unfortunately, I haven't opened the dog. No, I'm sorry. My mom's home, and therefore the dog will not open. He will only open for her when she's there. I don't think Mum would appreciate being on the stream, I'm gonna be honest. I would have brought him Bear, but he was busy. I saw what you said, by the way, about my beautiful picture up here. I'll have you know, she did ghost me. I did message her and she didn't respond. She's the best tennis player this country's ever seen. Show some damn respect. She's actually up to 89th in the world now, as of yesterday. Pretty cool. She's playing today. I'm gonna be honest. I'm no expert. I don't think Novak Djokovic is from here. Yeah, he's been to Wimbledon a few times. That's fair to say. Good point, actually. That saying makes no sense, does it? I like fun facts. Teach me. I know Borderlands 3 runs on the Switch. Did I know that? I think I did know that. Yeah, but how well does Borderlands 3 actually run on the Switch? Like, run on the Switch. Don't get me wrong, Scarlet and Violet are butt ugly. They're some of the ugliest games I've ever seen in my life. I love them. I would love them, but they are ugly. Yeah. I don't know, man. Do you know what it is? With Pokemon, it's like, we get what we get, you know? It's a shame, really, because they could do so much better. But they're lucky that Pokemon fans are so in love with Pokemon that it doesn't really make a difference. They're saying something runs on the Switch when it looks so bad, you know? Like, no one's playing Borderlands 3 on the Switch, let's be honest. I'm so excited for the Switch too. The more I think about it, like, the more happy I get. I pray it's at least as good as, like, as powerful as they're saying. Yes, there is nothing visually impressive about Scarlet and Violet. They are ugly games. Take it from someone who's literally put, I'm not sure how many hours into it at this point. A lot. Hundreds. It is one of the ugliest games I've ever played in my whole life. And I love it. I love it. Why do tomorrow what you could do today, you know? What is the happening? Oh, the happening. Sure. Sorry. It's a very interesting way to phrase it. No, I wouldn't rather you say that. I was hoping you'd avoid saying that. um, I just didn't realize what you were saying. It took me a little bit of a moment to process it. But once I understood what you were saying, the happening is more than fine. Sicko mode. Go in sicko mode. Listen, what you and your guinea pigs do in your spare time is up to you. I'm not going to critique that. Not yet. I am glad I got to see them together, like, properly. Yeah, I know I saw them then, but I didn't really see them then. You know, I saw them more when I came up to Scotland, you know? I got to see them feed. The PS5 was dusty as fuck. I kind of forgot that it was forked. Good times. Song's a banger. It's a good one. Damn you, Windows noises.
Oh, man.
welcome back. I was thinking while you were gone, say hypothetically, I find the shiny Shaymin, and I wanted to make like a YouTube short of it, or even use it in full length video. Would I? So obviously, if I'm just using the footage from the stream, it'll have the music playing and myself and all that stuff. To do it like separately, I'd have to like capture the gameplay in Elgato, is that right? And then save it from there. So it just records the gameplay and the game sound? Or is there a way to separate it after the fact? I'd imagine there isn't. You would do that, or you could take the whole stream, then import it into your video editor twice. Keep the audio from one, then stack your gameplay, crop to a square on top of your camera. Okay, that's probably easier than saving the... Okay, maybe not easier, but more convenient than saving the footage. To do it like that way. But would you be able to like basically get rid of the music and just have the game sound and also my sound of me? Yeah, I was thinking that. I don't think it does, no. How much of a ball ache would that be? It sounds fairly painstaking. Oh, okay. Interesting. Cool, I'll have a look at that as well. Okay. I don't think how that would work. I guess that's just so you don't have, like, copyrighted music and stuff. But I still want, so the VODs that release to the YouTube channel, I would want them to be exactly how they are right now live. It's just for potential video making purposes. I'd like to have like a separate version without the music. Provided that the music I'm using on stream is copyright free, which I'm, to my best of knowledge, it is. It's not really a big deal breaker, but it would be nice to kind of have that flexibility. And if I was recording locally, would that be recording from OBS? Yes, surely then it would be let me just like mute the browser source after the fact, or no? Maybe not. Oh, well, that's a lot to take in. Hang on. New OBSs. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Confusing as hell and convoluted, but I think that might work. Yeah. But, is there a way I could do that for the Twitch VODs and then make the VOD private so no one can see it other than myself? Is that possible or no? Cool. That's the answer then, I think. Would there be a drop in quality from like using the VODs rather than recording it locally? Okay, so barely noticeable then, basically. I think it's okay, yeah. It's not for me to say. In this room, have you? I don't recall. Maybe you're drinking some downstairs. Oh, yeah, okay. Interesting. You waited for me to leave my own room to drink gin. Ah, I see. You didn't tell me you had to... Why is it that everyone has to be drunk to hang out with me? This is a trend that keeps increasing in my life. Like, people just can't bear to be with me unless they're pissed. I don't know, I'm just pulling your leg to cope with being with me, I get it. Yeah, no, I'm not saying you're an alcoholic, but waiting for me to leave the room is sinister, you know? We play Fortnite later? Or Rocket League? I want some rum. You know, I don't drink. So, I don't want any, you know? But I'm just saying, hypothetically, if I were in Scotland, when in Scotland, and I was offered some, it'd be rude not to have a little bit. I do think drinking's bad. I think it's bad if you go out of your way. Especially if you don't drink. If you start going out of your way to drink from a point of not drinking, I feel like you're letting yourself down a little bit there. But, if you're at a social, you know, and someone offers you some Kraken spiced rum coffee flavor, you know, you give it a go, don't you? Can you mix rum with stuff? I'm sure people do. They like rum and coke and stuff, right? I wonder if that would taste any good with something else. Is espresso flavored rum and coke a thing? I'm not sure if that sounds disgusting or really good. Rum and vodka doesn't sound like a mix, I'm gonna be honest. Sounds like throwing up. Dun, 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 dun. Yikes. It's like a bit of inheritance, you know. It's like no one wants to lose a family member, but you know, gain a little something. You'll sleep better. Maybe not initially, but Not having to wake up for feeds and stuff would be nice. Speaking of silver linings, you should listen to Nosebleeds, the album by Mr. Wives, and then Nosebleeds Encore by Mr. Wives, which has an extended version of the song Silver Lining. Good song. You'd really like the album. You should give it a go. Yeah, I'm on late tomorrow. I'm not sure if I start 2:30 or 3:30, but either way, I'll be up fairly late. That's a good goal if you got a spare, however long. But yeah, no, I would recommend listening to the original Nosebleeds, and then maybe give a couple of the tracks a go off the Nosebleeds Encore. They're mostly just same songs, just with features. But they do have a new song with Puvris and an extended version of Silver Linings, which is really good. But I've been recommending the album for like a year. And I don't recommend albums willy-nilly. I only recommend albums if I think people will like them. And I am almost certain you like the album. Hotel Diablo. Bravago. Is that his rap album? One of them. I'm more of a pop punk rock kind of MGK fan, you know? It's classic stuff. None of this rap nonsense. Tickets to my dad. I think I've heard it. What does the album cover look like? I listened to a few. With MGK on it. Oh yeah, I know the one. The one with Black Bear. I don't think I have listened to the whole album. I swear to God, I'll never fall in love. From Fortnite. That's a crazy thing to say, I'm gonna be honest. I find it interesting that basically because of that little beef, it's like, it's the comparison it's made. I feel like Eminem and MGK, even on a rap level, were never very super similar. MGK and NF beef would actually go so hard. I'd actually be so here for that. That'd be so good. Battle of the Fortnite rappers. I was talking to Holly about this earlier this morning. I think genuinely, of all the artists I would love to see get a season on Fortnite Festival, it'd be Pitbull. I think his songs are fun to play because of like the fast like nonsense rap. But it's just like he's so hilarious. Like, just make like a Mr. Worldwide skin and just You gotta let Tory Lanez in on there as well. You gotta complete the Trinity. Free Tory. Nah, I'd love it. I'd love a Pitbull season. I don't know why. It would amuse me. Mr. Worldwide. Interesting. I think they were definitely on the same level of. Oh, do you know what? I don't know how I feel about the. I don't really care about Kendrick Lamar or Drake. I don't know. I think they're both fairly one-sided in the end. Like, Kendrick Lamar kind of washed Drake just a little bit, you know? I also think when people think of the Eminem MGK stuff, they think of Killshot. And then they think of the fact that MGK switched genres like immediately after. That's not a good look. I don't get the joke. I'm like... I don't get it. What do you mean? I get it. I get it. He relates to you in a way that, you know, other artists don't. You relate to him, rather. Got a similar vibe. That's one of my favorite artists is T-Pain. People say we look alike. Is it Monday today? I think it is. It's good to check these things. Monday, my dude. Thought so. Man. I don't want to go to work. Why can't I just stream for a living? You know? Real. I know you're watching from work right now. Live from the office. Fun salutation. I had a foot-long churro earlier from Subway. It was pretty good. Tastes like cinnamon. I don't know how I feel about apple strudel. I'm not really like, I hate cooked fruit. I hate cooked fruit with a passion. Nasty. So I have a question. Is there a way that I could end up losing everything I've done in OBS and it just all disappearing? Just thinking off the top of my head. It would really suck if I lost all that. Possible, but not probable. Yeah. Backup sounds good. I mean, it probably wouldn't take as long to set up as it did the first time round. I really want someone to follow so I can hear the shiny sound and just pretend that the Shaymin is the real shiny. The real shiny is the followers we made along the way. Da, bow, 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 bow. Oh, nice. Did you pay for it? What? Oh, I see. Well, I'm sorry to hear it didn't turn up, you know? It happens. Happens a lot, actually. I have some headphones not turning up soon. Nah, I didn't order them. I do want to, but I'm quite scared to ruin my good karma with Amazon. Not as much as I used to. I bought both those Ethernet adapters from them. Things I've bought regularly recently from there. Not too much, to be honest. I tried buying Harley's controller from there, but I had to cancel the order because they kept delaying it. I feel like I would be in the clear, but it's like, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be in the clear for. I've only ever had like one item not arrive, and that was the DualSense Edge. Other than that, I've had the account for years, like, probably like, at least 5 years, probably longer. But it is a bit of a coincidence that it'd probably be two of the most expensive things I've ever bought and that didn't turn up, you know? That is true. Poor Corey's. Poor lads. What the heck? God damn it. That was scary. I just got pitbull jump scared. I accidentally touched my sensor on my earphones and started playing pitbull. Excuse me, excuse me. Whew, that's scary. Mr. Worldwide. Dial it. Alright, we're into the last 10 encounters of the stream. Here we go. It's been a good stream. It's been quick, considering. Bit of company, bit of music. Bunch of encounters. Got like, what, 225 done? Not a bad hump. One day it might actually pay off. We're gonna get this shiny Shaymin eventually. Mr. Worldwide. Better yet, go to Times Square. Picture me with a Kodak. My room is warm. It is hot as shit. I have the windows closed because I don't want to annoy people. But as soon as the stream's over, they are getting sent open. Why? Do you find that a lot of my words get like lost? I don't know if it's my fault or the mic's fault. It's hard to tell. I think a lot of the time I'm just not speaking into the mic. You don't think so? Oh, well, as long as you're not noticing on here. Like I can hear it, but I don't know. I think maybe I'm more self-conscious about the words I'm saying. Or to be honest, you might just be very used to the way I speak. I've noticed it a lot since I started streaming, that I do skip a lot of words sometimes. Or at least I kind of mumble them under my breath, assuming that people know what I'm saying. How do I get Twitch emotes and stuff? Do I have to be an affiliate or a partner? Okay, fair enough. But can I don't think I can get subscribers yet, can I? So, it'd be kind of pointless, no? Yeah, that's what I mean. But then people normally like lock their Twitch emotes behind subscription. Alright, 2 more encounters. We're done, so. A chill little stream. Alright, last encounter of the stream. Here we go. Number 3000. Oh man. Shiny. Sad. Very sad. We are now 1,096 encounters away from being odds. So not long left until we're officially unlucky. It feels like I'm unlucky already, but soon enough I think we'll be actually unlucky. But no, that was a good little shiny hunting session. I've gone back to full webcam just to look at the boys this way. Just look at the boys one more time. Look at them. Look at them. They're beautiful. Beautiful. Alright. Been a good stream. I appreciate everyone who followed me today and everyone who came in to check me out. We've got a... I don't think you can get shiny Pokemon. Well, not official shiny Pokemon plushies. None that I know of. Maybe one day. But, yeah. Stream. I will be... I don't know when I'm going to be live again. Because I'm on late. I'll try and stream. But it will be late. Like 11, 12. Time will tell. But that's the plan. Gonna slap on the ending card right here. Listen to bit of music. Little Diamond and Pearl Pokemon League remix by Glitch X City. And I'm gonna leave. So thanks for turning up. See you next time.